Welcome. My name's Tony Shawcross.
Lena Gibson.
And we are launching the annual silent auction for the Open Media Foundation. This auction is a great way to get gifts for your friends and family, support a local nonprofit in the Open Media Foundation. The auction is going to run November 22nd through December 1st. It's going to culminate here at a party on First Friday, December 1st, 2017 at the Open Media Foundation. A great party that features local bands, local comics. Anything you want to say about that?
Yeah, it should be super fun. We have comedians Katie Bowman and Emily Zeke, as well as the band Grumpy Uncle. So it should be a really good time, I think.
Yeah, Grumpy Uncle features Wesley Watkins from The Other Black and Kaylin Heffernan from Wheelchair Sports Camp. It's going to be an awesome event. But we're here to talk to you about almost 100 items that have been donated for our silent auction this year, which you can start bidding on now from the comfort of your own home. You go to openmediafoundation.org/auction and you can bid on all these items. We're going to go through them one by one, thank all these generous sponsors, and tell you more about what you can get for yourself or for your loved ones for these holidays. So our first item is the New Spirit Salon gift certificate, right?
Yes. So a New Spirit Salon is one of Denver's premier holistic healing centers, emphasizing alternative and traditional healing for the body, mind, and spirit. Mm-hmm. They're always bringing in new services and technologies to the spa because they believe technology is our friend.
Yeah, they've got couples activities, they've got single activities. It's valued at $65. Starting bid's only $19. So pick that up, get a great gift for that special someone in your life. And thank you to New Spirit Wellness Center and Spa. Have you done any of that sensory deprivation floating?
I haven't. I do want to try it, so I think that'd be really fun.
Pretty cool. So what's next? Adams Mystery House certificate.
Yeah, so this was actually voted the best mystery dinner theater in Denver 3 years in a row. Adams Mystery Playhouse is Colorado's premier mystery dinner theater, and it's a full-time mystery mansion. So mysteries are performed for the public most Fridays and Saturday nights all year round.
Yeah, it's valued at $84. Starting bid is only $25, so another great deal to support a great organization. Thank you to Adams Mystery Playhouse. So next is what?
The Alamo Drafthouse gift certificate.
One of our favorite local theaters. Alamo started in Austin, Texas, but we're so lucky to have had them spark up here in Denver, first down in Centennial and then now on Colfax here in Denver. It's a great theater with great food and drinks. It's a $45 gift certificate valued at only $13. What do you want to tell us about Alamo?
So Alamo has cold beer, hot movies, delicious snacks, and meals. It's dinner, drinks, movies, and events all under one roof. So I think you could definitely use this gift certificate to have a great evening. Yeah,
we're going to go there as a staff to see the new Star Wars movie.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Cool. So next is Bella Cala gift certificate. So this is a $110 gift certificate. It's a terrarium class for 2. Some of our staff members have done this. It's awesome. All of the materials are included. A little like globe terrarium, the plants and the dirt. They teach you how to make a cool terrarium, something I've clearly never done. But
well, you could.
Yeah, I could. And they includes all the materials and free wine and cheese.
Nice.
Yeah, what do you have to say about Bella Cala?
So they offer artistic floral designs to weddings, events, homes, and offices in Denver and Boulder. They bring the freshest and most hard-to-find and affordable flowers at affordable prices. So every detail will be perfect, element, and intrinsically reflective of you, which is really cool. So I guess they're going to work with you to help build your terrarium.
Yeah, not anyone can do this, this beautiful artistry. So again, reminder to you guys, all these items you can bid on now, November 22nd through December 1st, 2017. This auction is going to end at 10:30 p.m. on December 1st, but you can get your bids in now from the comfort of your own home, openmediafoundation.org/auction. Next is this item that we have sitting right next to you.
Yeah, these are super cute, the Bowie bow ties.
Or maybe Bowie
bow ties. Mm-hmm. So they're professional attire for your furry friend, perfect for any occasion, anytime your dog needs to go somewhere fancy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got to get these. So yeah, we got them right there. I'll show you also at bowie-ties.com. They're valued at $42. Starting bid is only $12.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a perfect Christmas gift. Next is a nonprofit partner here that has been supporting us every year. We've done the silent auction, the Butterfly Pavilion. It's a $44 4-pack of passes to the Butterfly Pavilion. Starting bid's only $14. What do you have to say about the Butterfly Pavilion?
They are home to over 5,000 animals. So you can embark on an adventure with Rosie, their famous tarantula, step into the water's edge to be immersed in an underwater full of sea creatures, explore tropical rainforest where 1,600 butterflies rule the sky. That sounds really exciting.
Awesome. Well, thank you to the Butterfly Pavilion once again. We really appreciate it. So what's next?
Canvas and cocktails. Grab your friends, coworkers, or make it a unique date night and join them for an evening of entertaining art instruction. The best part, you go home with a painting you can call uniquely yours and hopefully a new talent, or at least a nice evening.
This always goes for a lot. People make the worst art possible at Canvas and Cocktails. But it's a $40 item. Its starting bid is only, what was it? Starting bid's only $12. So again, it's a fun group activity, fun thing to do with your family, with your friends, with a date. So yeah, check it out, and thank you so much to Canvas and Cocktails.
Great. So next we have Ceramics in the City, a gift certificate for $20. You can create your own personalized pottery for you or a loved one.
Awesome.
And they have a great selection of pottery to choose from. It looks like maybe you paint the pottery, I'm guessing. So that could be a really good time with friends. Just a fun thing to do on the weekend.
Cool. You can learn more at ceramicsinthecity.com. And yeah, its starting bid is only $6. So it's a real steal for the holiday season.
Yeah.
And we want to remind you guys, you can bid on that item, all these items at openmediafoundation.org/auction. It's a great way to support us. Get yourself some gifts. We're so grateful to all these partners here in the community who have donated these items and do every year to support the Open Media Foundation. This studio we're sitting in is a public access studio. You or anyone you know can be using it to make whatever TV shows you want. You can learn more about everything we're doing at openmediafoundation.org or denveropenmedia.org. The next item is the Cherry Creek Dance Certificate, yeah?
Yeah, it is. So Cherry Creek Dance, their mission is to create a family-friendly environment where students of all ages can build self-esteem, lifelong friends, and a true love for dance.
Good.
So they pride themselves on having high-quality, enthusiastic, and exceptionally talented instructors.
Awesome. So yeah, it's valued at 80, what is that? 80.
Valued at $80.
$80.
Yeah,
starting bid's only 24. Here's some more info about Cherry Creek Dance. You can learn more at cherrycreekdance.com. Next is
Chipotle Mexican Grill. So Chipotle continues to offer a focused menu of burritos, tacos, burrito bowls, so burrito without the tortilla, and salads made from fresh, high-quality raw ingredients, prepared using classic cooking methods and served in a distinctive atmosphere.
So it's 2 4-burrito or burrito bowls or salads. So 2 certificates for 4, so 8 total burritos.
What?
Valued at $56. Starting bid is only $16. We want to say thank you to Chipotle, a big nationwide organization that many don't know was founded and started here in Denver.
I didn't actually know that.
So yeah, we're really grateful to Chipotle for their donation. Go bid on it. Everybody needs Chipotle. Perfect Christmas gift.
The next item we have is the Clock Tower Cabaret, home to a fabulous array of live entertainment. So nestled beneath the historic DNF Tower on the 16th Street Mall, entering the club is like falling down a rabbit hole into another world. They have music, burlesque, comedy, drag, circus, and dance, all performed in this intimate setting.
Have you ever been there?
I actually haven't, no.
It's pretty cool. You've seen it, though.
Of course, yeah. Out on the mall, it's like that beautiful tower.
At one point, it was the tallest building between the coasts, I think. Or maybe it was west of the Mississippi or something like that. Yeah. Wow. But down in the basement, the Clock Tower Cabaret, lots of great things going on down there, burlesque and comedy. And yeah, we really appreciate they've supported us in years past as well. It's valued at $70. Starting bid is only $21. So it's a fun night. Again, a lot of these gifts are, we're thinking about the holiday season. You got that someone you don't know what to give something to. This is a great gift that, again, supports a local business in the Clock Tower Cabaret, supports the Open Media Foundation, and it'd be a really fun activity for you and or a friend of yours. All right, our next item is 4 tickets to the Clifford Still Museum. Have you been to there yet?
You know, I haven't actually. I really want to go, though.
Yeah, you should check it out. This could be your opportunity.
I always get lost when I try to find it.
4 tickets, general admission tickets. It's valued at $40. Starting bid's only $12.
Nice. So this is actually listed by Smithsonian Magazine as among the best art museum experiences anywhere. Pretty good accolade. So you can explore the breathtaking art museum dedicated to the mysterious life and revolutionary art of a modern master.
Yeah, awesome. Clifford Still Museum, just on the west side of the Denver Art Museum. Not too hard to find. Again, valued at $40. Starting bid's only $12. It's a perfect ticket to support the Clifford Still Museum, another nonprofit open media foundation, and give someone an awesome gift. So thank you to the Clifford Still Museum for their donation. Next is Comedy Works, a longtime friend of the Open Media Foundation.
Yes. Championed by USA Today as one of the top 5 comedy clubs in the country. We have they've been Denver's premier destination for the very best stand-up in comedy since 1981.
Yeah. A lot of people think very highly of Denver's comedy community. We've had a lot of people come out of Denver and kind of make it big in the comedy world. Most of them have performed here at the Open Media Foundation, but a lot of people credit the talent and the community that's built up around comedy here in Denver to having the Comedy Works here. Now 3 locations, right? I think so. Clearly, Lena isn't the one to ask. But yeah, so we have several packages of 2 tickets to the Comedy Works. They are valued at $240 in total, but the starting bid for each one is much, much less than that, $14.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Cool. So what's up next?
Next we have a cooking class from Cook Street Culinary School.
Yeah, so Cook Street, it's valued at $100. The starting bid is only, what? $29. So you can take a look. You can learn more about Cook Street at cookstreet.com. They have classes. They have gift cards. It's a great local organization. Thank you so much to Cook Street for their donation. Again, starting bid's only $29. It's a great gift. And for those of you watching or just tuning in, I'll remind you, you can bid on any of these right now from the comfort of your own home at openmediafoundation.org/auction or omfound.org/auction. You can bid from November 22nd all the way to December 1st. December 1st, we're going to culminate with a big party here. You should come on down Santa Fe Arts District on First Fridays. We'll have live performances from a local band called Grumpy Uncle, which features Wesley Watkins of The Other Black and formerly with Nathaniel Rateliff in the Night Sweats. Also Kaylin Heffernan from Wheelchair Sports Camp. There'll be food and drink. And comedy from Emily Zeke and
Katie Bowman.
Yeah. It's going to be an awesome event, so we encourage you to come down and bid on these items. We'll have computers set out so you can get in those last-second bids to get yourself some great Christmas gifts, get your friends some holiday gifts. Lots of great opportunities to get those last-minute holiday shopping done. It's not really last minute, it's December 1st. But, so the next good example, we all have people in our family who either do or should be doing yoga. Next item is a Core Power, 1 month of unlimited yoga at any Core Power yoga location in Denver.
Wow.
Its starting bid's only $60.
Yeah, and the value is $200 on that, so that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Core Power strives to show the world the incredible life-changing things that happen when an intensely physical workout is rooted in the mindfulness of yoga. Through a variety of yoga classes, convenient times in over 160 studios nationwide, Core Power Yoga works every muscle and every emotion, turning doubt into security and stress into sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first location's actually here on Grant Street in Denver. So
cool. That was their first location?
That was their very first location.
Whoa.
Founded here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you to Core Power for their donation. So next is Corvus Coffee. I don't even drink coffee, but I've been down to Corvus. It's such a great location, really cool staff. Starting bid's only $24. What can you tell us about Corvus Coffee Roasters?
So Corvus Coffee, excellence is no accident, and luck is something which is generated through hard work. The most rare and fine coffees are the product of people we refer to as makers. From the farmer to the exporter, and including the people who work there at Corvus, makers always produce quality.
So it's a brand new box of coffee, which you can see right here. You can learn more about Corvus at corvuscoffee.com. Thank you to Corvus for their donation. You can see here a little bit more info about this little gift set on their website. What's next for us?
So next we have Denver City Popcorn. We actually have a nice tin right here with their cute logo. Denver City Pop has been offering gourmet popcorn in over 70 flavors. They provide over 1,000 selections of bulk and packaged candy for snacks, gifts, candy buffets, and special events. They've been operating in Centennial since 2013.
Awesome. So citypopdenver.com, you can learn more about it. Thank you very much to City Pop for this generous donation. Starting bid's only $9. Doesn't get any cheaper. So next is Curious Theater, another cool nonprofit theater troupe here in Denver. They have 2 tickets to any show of their 27 or 18 season. It's down here at 11th and Acoma, not far from the Santa Fe Arts District. What can you tell us about Curious?
So Curious was established in 1997 by an artistic company that has grown to 25 professional actors, designers, and directors at its core, bringing the theater to Denver, producing thought-provoking plays designed to challenge ideas, stir emotions, and leave audiences thinking and talking for days.
Great. So there's a little bit more you can learn about Curious Theater at curioustheater.org, a great local organization in the heart of the Golden Triangle. Starting bid's only $9, yet it's valued at $36. So next is some food from Denver Biscuit Company,
yes.
Yeah? So Denver Biscuit Company has several locations throughout the town. It's got the newest one in the Stanley Marketplace. It's a Denver institution. Maybe not the most healthy breakfast in the world, but super delicious. We're so grateful to them. Starting bid's only $7. It's a $25 gift card. Starting bid is only $7. So do check it out and learn more at denbisco.com. So what's next?
The next thing is Denver Botanic Gardens Friends and Family Membership.
So Denver Botanic Gardens, botanicgardens.org. It's a Tier 1 SCFD institution here in Denver. Always so much going on. They've been growing and growing the last several years. They just passed a bond initiative, so they're going to be growing even more. We are so grateful to them for donating to the auction, and you can bid on that item now. It's a Friends and Family membership. It's worth $90. Starting bid's only $29.
Yeah, and this membership actually includes 2 membership cards, so you get a total of 6 people admitted per visit, actually.
Awesome.
Advance tickets for summer concert series, 2 complimentary tickets to their Blossoms of Light during Christmas, and 3 one-time use guest passes. So it gets you a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And these are such great gifts for the holiday season. Lots of us are trying to think of like, what are we going to get people? That is a great gift to give a lot of people, enrich their life, and everybody loves gardens. Okay, so next is Denver Bouldering Club punch card. Denver Bouldering Club. So it's valued at $65. It's a 5 day-long punch pass. Starting bid's only $21. What can you tell us about Denver Bouldering Club?
So Denver Bouldering Club has over 7,000 square feet of bouldering, 250 boulder problems maintained daily, and 24/7 access for members.
Wow.
It also has adjustable systems wall, a moon board, a workout area with training equipment and shower facilities, and also yoga and Wi-Fi and food and gear. Basically everything you want if you're going to be spending a day bouldering or just exercising. It sounds like a really fun time. Yeah,
they've got a couple locations here in Denver. You can learn more at denverbouldering.club.com. Thank you. Again, starting bid's only $21, valued at $65. So what's next? Denver Film Society membership.
Yes, so this membership includes discounted admission to Denver Film Society screenings, parties, and events, $20 in membership credit, which is good toward the purchase of any DFS film, panel, or party tickets, 2 concession cards for 6 free small sodas, and yeah, no transaction fees for online ticket orders. So if you want to be seeing some films later, you don't have to pay any of those fees, which is great, and free admission to exclusive screenings. So
it's valued at $160. Starting bid's only $52. Denver Film Society is an organization I've been a member of for 15 years or so. A lot of people don't think of nonprofit can be a kind of like an ad agency like Open Media Foundation is. A lot of people don't think of a movie theater as a nonprofit organization, but Denver Film Society has the lovely C Film Center downtown on Colfax, and they're a great organization to support. This gets you a lovely holiday gift for somebody. It supports the Open Media Foundation and supports the Denver Film Society. So bid on this, bid now, bid often. You can go to openmediafoundation.org/auction and bid on 2 Denver Film Society memberships. What's next?
So next we have the Scooter Tour Denver gift certificates.
Awesome.
So I've actually seen these around town. I always wondered what it was, and now I know it's the Scooters.
Yeah, so it's valued at $104. Starting bid's only $34. And you can learn more at scootoursdenver.com. SCOOTOURS Denver.com. Anything else to say about Cuter on a Scooter, Scooters?
Yeah, so they have motorized Vespa-style scooter rental service and guided sightseeing tours. So if you just wanted to get a scooter actually while you're in town, you can do that.
Cool.
Yeah, it sounds everything you need for scooter riding lessons, gas, liability insurance, and suggestions of where to explore.
Awesome. Yeah, valued at over $100. Starting bid's only $34. Go to openmediafoundation.org/auction to bid on that. These are such great items because they're all like activities. So many of them are activities, not just giving someone another thing to deal with, but something fun you can do with loved ones and family and friends, including tickets to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. That's our next item. What do you have to say about that?
So the Denver Museum of Nature and Science envisions an empowered community that loves, understands, and protects our natural world. Their core values are that they love science, they are curious, creative, and playful, they cultivate relationships with each other and diverse communities, as well as the environment, for the future. Yeah. And they think critically and act with empathy.
Yeah, they've got so many cool things going on right now. The amazing machines, the dinosaurs exhibit, and then all their permanent exhibits. Thank you to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science for their donation. And you can learn more about them at DMNS for Denver Museum of Nature and Science.org. Starting bid's only $22. So next item is a basin.
Yeah, we have Arapahoe Basin lift tickets. So we have 2 one-day Arapahoe Basin lift tickets for the Arapahoe Basin season.
Yeah, so if you haven't been to A Basin, it's one of the closest ski areas to Denver. It's one of the highest ski areas in the whole world. A lot of it is above tree line, like over 11,000 feet. It's also open super late. It's usually open like into June. So they're going to open, or they opened November 10th. So they're already starting, and yeah, you should get this gift for anyone in your life who wants to ski. It's 2 one-day A Basin lift tickets, like she said, valued at $158, but starting bid is only $52. Oh. You can't get 2 lift tickets for $52 anywhere.
No.
But you can get it here, and you can support the Open Media Foundation. Thank you to A Basin for their donation. So next is
2 tickets to any show at the Ogden, Bluebird, or Gothic theaters.
Yeah, so AEG, our neighbors at Anschutz Entertainment Group, just across the street here on 7th and Santa Fe, donated 2 tickets to any show at 3 of the best theaters in Denver, the Ogden, the Bluebird, and the Gothic. The value of those is $100 or more. Starting bid's only $33. So there's going to be some great items or great shows going on throughout the year. Anything you want to say about AEG in these venues?
Yeah, they're amazing venues here in Denver. They're premier live show venues, really intimate, I feel like, a setting there. So we're really going to have a good time. They have shows almost every night of the week. So if you work a weird schedule like I do, you can go on a Sunday or Monday night and see a local act or a national act even. So.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you again to AEG. So the next item is the Denver Zoo, 4 passes to the Denver Zoo. It's valued at, well, the starting bid is only $22, and it's valued at $68. So what can you tell us about this item?
So Denver Zoo has a commitment to animals across the globe. Denver Zoo is a leader in animal care and visitor experience. They're passionate about their commitment to excellence in support of their mission, which is to secure a better world for animals through human understanding.
Awesome. So thank you to Denver Zoo, another great nonprofit, great institution here in Denver. If you haven't been to the Denver Zoo, you've got to check it out. 4 tickets to the Denver Zoo. And we really appreciate that donation. You can pick that up and anything that you're watching right now. You don't have to be just watching this on TV. If you're watching us on Comcast or on CenturyLink, you can go to openmediafoundation.org/auction. You can bid on these items right now. Pick up those holiday gifts without even leaving the comfort of your own home or your own cell phone or wherever you are. and also support the Open Media Foundation. Thank you to all these great local partners. One partner that's been supporting this event with us for a long time is Root Down. The next item is a $100 gift certificate to the coolest restaurant in Denver with multiple locations. Starting bids only $33. What can you tell us about Root Down?
So Root Down aims to connect the neighborhood to a dining experience in the same way that ingredients are connected to food.
Yeah, they have a really cool decor, lots of recycled materials, a lot of like farm to table, even before farm to table was just like a household word. Root Down also operates Linger, Ophelia's, and Vital Root, some of the coolest restaurants in Denver, some of the best food. So yeah, check out this $100 gift certificate. It makes an awesome gift. Starting bids only $33. Thank you to Root Down.
Great. Next we have Fancy Tiger Crafts Stitching Kits.
Yeah, so Fancy Tiger has also been supporting us for a long time. It's a really cool craft store where you can get materials for that person in your life that loves to just craft and make and sew and knit and crochet or whatever. So tell us about this item.
So Fancy Tiger Crafts is a revolutionary shop in Denver that specializes in craft supplies and classes for the modern crafter. Owner Jamie Jennings and Amber Corcoran vision is to inspire people to reach their crafting potential through modern and sustainable supplies and quality instruction.
Cool. So you can bid on that $5. It's this little guy right here and one other little companion stitching kit. Just to give you a taste of what the great things are that are available at Fancy Tiger. Thank you so much, Fancy Tiger, down on South Broadway. Awesome location for them, just launched a couple years ago, and it's such a cool shop to have. If you want to make your own dresses, make your own clothes, make your own scarves, it's really the only place in Denver that has the mix of things that they have. And I even went to an event and stitched one of these Flossie the kittens
kitten?
myself. They had a cool event where they had like hundreds of those, and I really enjoyed it. And you can learn a lot and make your own stuff. So thank you to Fancy Tiger. And if I didn't say, you can learn more at fancytigercrafts.com. All right, the next item is starting bids only $39 for this great collection of stuff right next to you from Global Girlfriend. Women Made, Fair Trade, a really cool organization. They've donated 3 awesome scarves and 3 or 4 necklaces and bracelets. What can you tell us about Global Girlfriend?
So Global Girlfriend actually works with women in over 30 countries to help them lift out of poverty. They pay them fair wages in order to make this and to sell it.
Awesome.
It's really amazing how they work with people that way.
Yeah, so valued at well over $100. Starting bids only $39. You get these 3 great scarves, these necklaces, supporting a cool organization in Global Girlfriend, also supporting the Open Media Foundation. You can learn more at globalgirlfriend.com. Thank you to Global Girlfriend for their donation. What's next? It is Indie Ink,
yeah,
right?
We've got several Indie Ink t-shirts that you can bid on.
Yeah.
So Indie Ink started out of one of the owner's houses in 2002 here in Denver. They've grown into a group of creatives, craftspeople, nerds, and friends who have the pleasure of working together in Denver.
Yeah, so Indie Ink used to have a shop out on South Broadway. Now they've moved just south of us in kind of the almost warehouse district of South Santa Fe. They are our favorite place to get our shirts printed. This was a shirt they printed probably a decade ago. It's fading a little bit, but it's not their fault.
Yeah.
And this one also they printed for us for the Open Media Foundation. So we always work with Indie Ink. They're a cool, locally owned shop that gives great deals on printing, helps you source cool non-sweatshop t-shirts, and it's just a great organization. So we have this shirt from them and several others from Indie Ink. You can learn about all of these at openmediafoundation.org/auction, and there's pictures of all the great t-shirts that they've donated. Starting bid is only $5. So what's next?
Great. Next we have International Film Series tickets.
Good. So this is a really incredible film series up in Boulder. The International Film Series has been going for a long time, and kind of like the Denver Film Society, they bring in films and filmmakers that really you could not see in any other way. It's always in this intimate little setting up in Boulder. They have this 10-film punch card. It's worth $50, but the starting bid's only $5. That's for 2 tickets to any film at the International Film Series. I went to college there and loved going to the International Film Series, and I still go back whenever I can get up to Boulder. Anything else to say about the International Film Series?
Yeah, the International Film Series is Boulder's first art house series and has been locally programmed since 1941. Their main venue is on CU's campus at Munziger Auditorium, and the secondary venue is in the Visual Arts Complex, also on CU's campus.
Yeah, if you love film or you have anyone in your life that you know really loves film, this is the perfect gift to give them. Starting bid's only $5. It gets them 2 tickets to any film at the International Film Series. And again, sometimes they'll bring in filmmakers. They've brought in, people like Quentin Tarantino, and they bring in really big names occasionally, but usually films that you just wouldn't see in any other way. And I've seen some of my favorite films up there that you just, again, would not otherwise see. So starting bid's only $5. You can bid on this and everything else at openmediafoundation.org/auction. What's next?
Next, we've got 5 pounds of whole bean coffee from Joe Max. It's actually right here next to me.
Yeah,
see what 5 pounds of coffee looks like.
If you really like coffee, that's a big bag of coffee for you.
Yeah, Joe Max Denver is a recent addition to the community. It's located pretty close to here, actually, in the Santa Fe Arts District.
Yeah, they've got a few locations, it looks like, and you can learn more at Joe Max, that's with 2 X's, joemaxcoffee.com. Thank you for 5 pound of whole bean coffee from Joe Max. Starting bid's only $24. So next is the Lowbrow Art Store gift card, yeah?
Yes.
It's another affordable item. Starting bid's only $6. It's a $20 gift card to Lowbrow Art Store, also on South Broadway.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about them?
Forged in the flames of Hades and brought to earth on the back of a winged unicorn, Lowbrow is a beautiful art store fever dream that made manifest on the plane to feature the works of local artists and provide you with glitter, graffiti supplies, coloring books, collectible art toys, scented markers, and every other art supply you can think of that is great.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out Lowbrow Art and Stuff, you got to check them out. You can also learn about them on their website, lowbrowdenver.com. Again, the starting bid's only $6. Awesome gift to get for someone supporting and giving exposure to this cool local organization, Lowbrow, also supporting the Open Media Foundation. So bid on it now, openmediafoundation.org/auction, and you can pick up this gift for someone for the holidays. Thank you again to Lowbrow Art Store. Next is Nooch Vegan Market. We've got some stuff right next to you being placed as we speak.
Yeah, we've got some goodies from Nooch Vegan Market. We have Happy Fruits. These are all natural vegan gummy candies, and they're made with real strawberry fruit juice, so there's no gelatin and no artificial color.
Lovely.
We've got Veg French Toast Mix, an 100% plant-based mix you whisk with water for making delicious plant-based eggy French toast. Cool. And a $20 gift certificate to Nooch to buy any awesome vegan thing that you want. That's where I get my chapsticks. So.
They've been supporting us for a long time. NoochVeganMarket.tumblr.com is their website, their Tumblr site. They've got a cool little shop also on South Broadway where so many of these supportive organizations are, just about a mile southeast of us here. And it is one of the few places to get vegan items and food. And yeah, we're so happy to have them here in Denver and supporting the auction. So if you've got that vegan or vegetarian in your life, you want to get them a gift card and some gummies and other great French toast mix, you can get that with a starting bid of just $12. Thank you to Nooch Vegan Market.
Yeah, next we have a $25 gift certificate to the Rio Grande restaurant.
Right.
Rio Grande, not Grand.
Another staple here in Denver. It depends on where you're from, I guess, whether it's Grande or Rio Grande. Either one works for them, I'm sure. It's down in Lodo on 15th and Blake. Great Mexican food. It's really an awesome restaurant. You can learn more at RioGrandeMexican.com. They have a few locations, and yeah, it's a great organization that's been also supporting us for a while. So if you know that person who loves Mexican food, you can pick up this gift certificate for them at openmediafoundation.org/auction. Starting bid is only $8. They're celebrating their 30th year this year.
Wow.
And we want to remind you guys, this auction's going November 22nd through December 1st, first Friday. We're going to culminate this silent auction with a party that you are personally invited to here at the Open Media Foundation. We'll, right here in this studio that we're sitting in, where you can use 5 days a week, we'll have Grumpy Uncle featuring Wesley Watkins from The Other Black and formerly Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. Grumpy Uncle will also feature that night Kaylin Heffernan from Wheelchair Sports Camp. It's going to be a great show. We'll have comedy from
Katie Bowman and Emily Zeke, both supported from Sexpot Comedy.
Awesome.
Sexpot
Two
Comedy.
Great local female comics. So come on down. We also have a dinner before the night. If you're feeling like a $150 plate dinner, you can sign up for that as well by sending us an email, or you can just show up for the free event. Doors are at 7, show starts 7:30, 8. There'll be so much going on that night, and you can stay here, you can bid on your items, and at 10:30 p.m. you can pick up whatever you want and take it home. So come on down for First Friday in December, December 1st. That's when this auction will end. But if you don't want to come down, you can also just bid right now from your own phone at openmediafoundation.org/auction. So our next item, again, they've been supporting us for a long time.
It's a Soul Lingerie gift certificate. So it's a $50 gift certificate to Soul Lingerie.
Yeah, starting bids only, what is that?
$16.
$16. So you can learn more at soulgirl.com. They have a lot of lingerie, and they always donate some. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, they travel across the world to find exquisite bras, undies, and accessories, and then they help their customers get a life-changing personalized fit founded by two sisters here in Denver.
Right, I remember that. They do personalized fits. It can be so hard to get a good fit, I imagine. So next is Stories on Stage. So 2 flex tickets to any show at Stories on Stage down on 26th and Walnut Street in Boulder. Anything you want to tell us about Stories on Stage?
They bring stories to life. They're sometimes funny, sometimes moving, but always thought-provoking, and they stage live performances of all types of literature. And they're also about building community, and they collaborate with exceptional authors and actors.
Yeah, so you can learn more at storiesonstage.org. Again, it's 2 tickets. Starting bid's only $37, but it's valued at over $100, $112.
Wow.
Yeah. So our next item is from Swallow Hill Music. You can read about them at swallowhillmusic.org, a cool nonprofit organization that does so much for the music community here in Denver. What can you tell us about this gift from Swallow Hill Music?
So with more than 165,000 musical connections made per year, Swallow Hill brings energy to the Denver metro area with programming that builds a community of music listeners and learners that are connecting to music in fresh and innovative ways. And that this actually gets to a family membership to Swallow Hill Music.
Cool, yeah, family membership for 1 year. It's a great gift for the whole family. Starting bid's only $21. And again, you can learn more at swallowhillmusic.org. And you can find this item and all these items at openmediafoundation.org/auction. You can bid now. Starting bid's only $21, but that Swallow Hill item is worth $65. So next item is ice cream, right?
Yes, Sweet Action ice cream gift certificates for $20.
Yeah, so Sweet Action, again, down on South Broadway, really cool. One of the first kind of like indie hipster kind of like ice cream shops in Denver. They have always the weird ingredients, weird flavors, but usually locally sourced, natural. Like they have this local Stranahan's whiskey flavor, like whiskey butterscotch or something like that. They have such great flavors. What can you tell us about this $20 gift certificate from Sweet Action?
So Sweet Action ice cream is made by hand with the finest ingredients. They start with fresh Colorado dairy, and then they work with local purveyors, farmers, and bakers to source Colorado's best produce and products for our ice cream.
Yeah, cool. So they're at 52 Broadway, which is like where the 2 zero streets meet practically in Denver on Broadway and Ellsworth or Irvington. They're open all year round, even when it's cold like it is right now. You can still enjoy Sweet Action ice cream. So thank you for their donation. You can learn more at sweetactionicecream.com. Starting bid's only $6 for a $20 gift certificate. So many of these items are actually activities, things you can do or get out in the community, learn about new organizations. The next one's no different. This is 1 free ticket to the Dinner Detective in Fort Collins. Thank you to the Dinner Detective. What can you tell us about this gift?
Great. Well, they've been voted best dinner show in over 30 cities across the U.S. for the past 10 years. And they're founded on 3 simple ideas: to create a show with intriguing scenarios, to offer a show with challenging mysteries, and to perform a show with true-to-life dialogue.
Good. So its starting bid is just $22. It's worth $67. It's a cool gift to give someone, especially if you're looking for something up in Fort Collins. We're so grateful to the Dinner Detective for donating this. You can learn more at thedinnerdetective.com.
Great.
What's our next item?
Next, we have a Tattered Cover bookstore gift certificate valued at $20.
Yeah, it's a nationally known independent bookstore, a dying breed, the independent bookstores. $20 gift certificate, starting bids only $6. 2 great locations in Denver, one right next to the Sea Film Center and Twist and Shout on Colfax, on East Colfax, and then the other downtown in Lodo right next to Union Station. So what can you tell us about Tattered Cover?
Tattered Cover is an indie bookstore with a cafe and cozy feel and comfort of smaller bookshops, furnished with comfortable sofas and overstuffed chairs and a world-class newsstand. They have a long history of hosting live author events, averaging over 400 authors, illustrators, and public figures each year.
Yeah,
over one a day.
Really one of the best-known independent bookstores in the whole country. We're so proud to have them. We're so lucky to have them here in Denver. You can bid on this item, give someone a great Christmas gift or holiday gift, and support Tattered Cover Bookstore while also supporting the Open Media Foundation. So thank you, Tattered Cover. You can learn more at tatteredcover.com. Next is the Women's Bean Project. I think it's this thing right next to you.
Yeah, we actually have this gift box here.
Yeah, so it's a cool organization, social enterprise, where not just everything about what they're doing is good for the world. They make good food using good products, but also how they make them is part of what they're selling. So when you support the Women's Bean Project, you're giving jobs to women. You're also nourishing someone. You got this great gift basket. What can you tell us about it?
So the sampler gift basket includes 10 bean soup mix, split pea soup mix, firehouse chili mix, golden cornbread mix, cream scone mix, raspberry tea mix, garlic spice blend, the barbecue spice blend, green chili spice blend, jelly beans, and rainbow popcorn with Himalayan salt and black pepper.
Right. So Women's Bean Project, you can learn more at womensbeanproject.com. Let's check out their website a little bit. And a lot of the women that they have making these items are often like victims of domestic abuse or high school dropouts, young teen moms, and they give them these jobs making these products as a way towards self-sufficiency. Everything they do over there at the Women's Bean Project, we're really happy to be supporting. So again, you give this gift, you're supporting a great social enterprise in the Women's Bean Project. You're also supporting the Open Media Foundation, and you can learn about them at womensbeanproject.com. Starting bid is only $22. So our next item is open water class and pool training for 2 at Underwater Fantasies. You can get certified in scuba. If you know someone in your life who wants to get certified, you can do it right here in Denver. Tell us about the Underwater Fantasies item.
So their donation includes an open water class and pool training, which is the first step in an open water scuba certification. To obtain the open water scuba certification, students must participate in the class and pool training, as well as complete 4 open water checkout dives. The open water checkout dives may be done with Underwater Fantasies for an additional cost, and students must purchase materials from Underwater Fantasies to participate in the training classes.
Good. So if you know someone who wants to get certified, the value of this is $360, the open water class and pool training for 2, but the starting bid is just $118. So thank you so much to Underwater Fantasies. You can learn more online. Their website is UW for underwater, and then PHANTASEAS is how they're spelling fantasies. So underwaterfantasies.com, check them out. Thank you for their donation. Again, starting bids only $118.
Next, we have level 1 improv classes at Voodoo Comedy Playhouse.
Yeah, so Voodoo Comedy Playhouse is a comedy staple here in Denver. VoodooComedy.com. They have a lot of great things going on there. Tell us about this class that they donated.
So the level 1 class runs for 8 weekly sessions of 3 hours each. Students learn the basics of long-form improvisation as taught by I.O. Chicago, Second City, Annoyance, and many other theaters across the world. They'll have a great time doing it. Class sessions begin roughly once a month, and the schedule can be found on their website at vudu.lol.school.
So it's valued, it's valued at almost $200. Starting bid's just $62. You know someone who wants to learn comedy, wants to become a comedian, wants to join this thriving comedy scene here in Denver, they can join here by starting a level 1 improv class at Voodoo Comedy Playhouse. Starting bid's just $62. Next is Voodoo Donuts.
Yes, a Voodoo Dozen Donuts gift certificate. So Voodoo Donuts is based from Portland, Oregon, but now they have
locations here in Denver and many other cities. They were kind of the originator of the like unique donuts with maple flavored bacon and donuts that are way too big for you to ever eat. They used to have a line around the corner 24/7. Now you can actually get in there sometimes out on East Colfax. But yeah, so they've donated several years. So this is a dozen donuts gift certificate. Starting bid's only $5. Perfect holiday gift for somebody. Thank you to Voodoo Donuts. You can learn more at voodoodonut.com.
Next, there's a wine tasting at Wild Women Winery.
Yeah, so Wild Women Winery, starting bid's only $40. It's another great activity. It's a 10-person wine tasting. So a lot of these gifts that we're auctioning off you can use for the holidays. They're activities you can do with your friends, learn about some of these great organizations here in Denver. This one right downtown at 16th, 17th and Champa is a 10-person wine tasting party from Wild Women Winery. What else can you tell us about it?
So they import the highest quality crushed juice from vineyards in the Central Valley in California, and then ferment, blend, and handcraft all of their wines on site in their downtown urban winery facility. The adjacent tasting room is open Tuesday through Sunday, starting at noon. You can drop in and enjoy Wild Women wines by the taste, glass, bottle, or batch, and shop their unique wine accessories.
Good. You can learn more about them at winerycolorado.com. Thank you. And the starting bid, it's valued at $120. The starting bid is only $40. A great, affordable way to have fun with 10 friends. So next is
Girls' Night Out at Wish Gifts.
Wow. So starting bid is $132. This thing is valued at $400. So this is another big group activity. You can take 25 of your closest friends to Wish Gifts, a little charming gift boutique, and you can shop after hours, have the store all to yourself, and then 10% of the party sales will be donated to an organization of your choice, right?
Wow.
What else can you tell us about these guys?
So Wish Gift is an independent, well-traveled gift shop owned by Denver native Lisa Figlio, who grew up a few blocks away. Wish Gifts offers gifts that get noticed, ones you'll feel good about giving.
Cool. Yeah, it's such a cool organization, such a cool idea. I think their original space was on South University. I think they're still there, actually. And a really cool organization. You can learn more about them at wishdenver.com. So next is Wonderbound?
Yes, Wonderbound theater tickets. 2 tickets to Aphrodite's Switchboard that runs February 9th through 11th, 2018.
Yeah, so you can learn more at wonderbound.com. It's a unique modern dance troupe. It's ballet, but it's really nothing like the ballet you'd see downtown at the DCPA. It's modern dance. Their stories are really cool. They're almost always partnering with local musicians and local bands. Their most recent show was with Ian Cook's band. It was this kind of like B-movie space odyssey. It was really great. They're a lovely partner. They also practice downtown near like the Denver Rescue Mission, and at least when the weather's warm enough, they just open the bay doors and anybody can walk in and check out these dancers dancing in the middle of downtown. Such a cool organization. We're so lucky to have them here in Denver. Wonderbound.com, you can learn more. But yeah, the Wonderbound theater tickets, it's 2 tickets to Aphrodite's Switchboard. It's coming up in February. All of their shows usually only go for a couple weekends, so you're really lucky to get a chance to see them. Starting bid for this is only $25. What's next?
Next we have Vesta Dip and Grill gift certificate. It's a $50 gift certificate to Vesta Dip and Grill at 1822 Blake Street in Denver.
Yeah, so starting bid is only $16, and you can learn more at vestadenver.com. Like they say, like the name, it's a dipping grill. So a lot of their items come with different sauces and melted cheeses and stuff like that you can dip them in. Also, high-end cocktails in downtown. It's a really cool restaurant that's been around for a while and is on the top of a lot of people's lists. We're always so grateful to them. You can learn more about them at vestadenver.com. It's a cool organization that supports a lot of nonprofits, not just the Open Media Foundation. Which is a chance for us to mention, too, that all these organizations are supporting us, providing these activities, these items to support the Open Media Foundation, all the education programs that go on here, all of the equipment we provide to the public, the low-cost services, video production, web development, and more for nonprofit organizations. If you aren't familiar with us, you're just flipping through the channels. The Open Media Foundation is the organization that runs Denver Open Media. You should check us out. And the #1 night you should check us out is December 1st. We'll be showing these silent auction items on TV November 22nd through December 1st. You can bid on them from the comfort of your own home, but at 10:30 p.m. the auction is going to end. People will be bidding here, they'll be bidding from home, and if you come on down here to 700 Calumet Street on 7th, right off Santa Fe and the Santa Fe Arts District, you can bid on the items here. You can see a great show with who's performing.
So we'll have comedians Emily Zeke and Katie Bowman, and then musical act Grumpy Uncle.
Grumpy Uncle features Wesley Watkins from The Other Black and formerly from Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. Also features Kaylin Heffernan from Wheelchair Sports Camp. It's going to be a great show, lots of great food, so much going on. And again, it's your time to bid on these items, support the Open Media Foundation, learn about all these great organizations, and take some gifts home to give your friends and family for the holidays. So the next item is a Reiki and sound healing gift certificate, yeah?
Yes, so Reiki is a gentle, positive, energetic modality that works on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. And for millennia, sound has been used as a tool for healing by ancient cultures such as the Aboriginal people of Australia, the Egyptians, and the Greeks.
The shop is called Awaken Healing Center. It's on it's at 1574 York, so like 16th and York. It's a cool organization. We're so grateful for their donation. It's worth $60. Starting bid's only $20. And the website is resonatereikiandsoundhealing.com. You can learn more about them and this great gift that they've given. Again, bidding starts at only $20. You know someone in your life that would love to have some Reiki work done to them, maybe some sound healing, and this would be the place to do it while supporting two great causes. Next is KGNU.
Yeah, KGNU membership and merchandise. So enjoy a $60 long-year membership with KGNU, a reusable tote bag, and 2 adorable KGNU toddler shirts for the youngest listeners in your life.
Yeah, so KGNU, they're based up in Boulder, where they also just got an awesome bond passed to help them expand their headquarters up there. But a lot of people don't know they have another venue down here in Denver, just through this little wall. We love partnering with them. Really similar mission, community radio, 88.5 FM and 1390 AM down here in Denver. You can hear both their signals in Denver and often in Boulder as well. Independent, non-commercial community radio for Boulder and Denver. If you want to be on the radio, you can get a membership there. You can learn how to do your own show. Open Media Foundation, we have a low power FM station, but their station can be heard all throughout the Front Range. Really cool organization, partner of ours here. So if you know someone who's always wanted to make a radio show, get them a membership with KGNU. Also some great merchandise. We want to thank you. You can learn more at kgnu.org. Next is Mana Pilates.
Yes.
3 private sessions.
Enjoy 3 private sessions with Mana Pilates. Mana Pilates is located just north of downtown Denver in the Rhino District. At Mana Pilates, they believe that form and quality of movement is key to transforming your body.
Yeah, so this is a huge gift. A lot of people who do Pilates know it can be, the private sessions can be kind of expensive. This is valued at $540. Starting bid is just 1/3 of that, so $178. You can learn more at mannapilates.com, MANNA Pilates.com. So they're right here in Denver, downtown, in the Rhino District on 28th and Larimer. Thank you to Mana Pilates. So next is the Museo de las Americas.
Yes, this is a Jicama membership, which includes free admission, exclusive invitation for members-only events, member discount pricing for museos, events, and annual fundraiser, quarterly Solecito newsletter, and 2 annual guest passes for general admission.
Cool. So you can learn more about them at museo.org. They've donated 2 different memberships, which you can bid on. One, the starting bid is just $10, and the other is the higher level membership. The starting bid is $16. That's the Sandia level membership at Museo de las Americas. They're just down the street from us. Really a gem for Denver. Nothing else like it in the Denver area. and we are so lucky to have them just off of 8th and Santa Fe, just north of us here on 7th and Santa Fe. Thank you to Museo. So next is My Make Studio. It's make your own cupcakes?
Yeah, decorate 1 dozen cupcakes at My Make Studio.
Cool. So starting bid's only $19. What can you tell us about it?
So come into My Make Studio and decorate 1 dozen cupcakes. They have over a dozen different icings, fondants, and 30 different candies. Additionally, you can use one of 600 cookie cutters, and sculpting tools are also included to decorate all these cupcakes.
Cool. It sounds like super fun. Yeah, I've never been down there, but I love sweets, and it's in South Denver, sorry, on Yale Avenue. So you can learn more at mymakestudio.com. Starting bid is $19, and the whole fun kind of event is valued at $60. So it's a great gift to give someone. Decorate a dozen cupcakes at My Make Studio. So our next item, one of our neighbors, Soundtown, it's where they trade and sell gear on consignment. It's an awesome audio store for the working musician and DJ. They're not far from us here. They stopped by our last First Friday and offered to donate this awesome package. So what can you tell us about this package from Soundtown?
So this is an amp and microphone. The stereo connects via Bluetooth, so you can bring your music anywhere cordlessly. And the microphone is a PVI 100 of excellent brand new quality, so you can be sure that your voice is heard.
Yeah, it's worth well over $150. The starting bid's only $52. It's this cool speaker. You guys will see it if you come down, and the microphone. It's a cool like karaoke thing, or just like a speaker for your house. Your phone can connect from 30 feet away, so you can be playing music from anywhere around your house. It was such a generous donation from our friends at Soundtown. You can learn more about them at soundtown.us, home of the working musician and DJ. Thank you so much to Soundtown.
Next, we have 4 seats to the National Western Stock Show, Rodeo, and Horse Show, which is in January of next year.
Cool. So starting bid's only $30. Everyone knows where the stock show complex is, down on I-25 and I-70. You can learn more at nationalwestern.com. What can you tell us about it?
So the National Western Stock Show was established in 1906. It's the premier livestock, rodeo, and horse show in the nation, serving agricultural producers and consumers throughout the world. Yeah, it's also a 501c3, which I did not know. January
6th through the 21st, you got that person who loves the Western Stock Show. You get 4 seats for them. Starting bid's only $30, and it's worth almost $100. So it's a great gift to give someone for Christmas. And we want to remind people you can get all these items now, November 22nd through December 1st. You can bid from the comfort of your own couch. And then this silent auction is going to culminate here with a live party at the Open Media Foundation. Here in the studio, we're going to have musical performances from Grumpy Uncle, which features Wesley Watkins from The Other Black and Kaylin Heffernan from Wheelchair Sports Camp. We're going to have comedy performances.
Yeah, we'll have Emily Zeke and Katie Bowman, who are both from Sexpot Comedy, performing that night as well.
Yeah, and then we'll have stuff going on upstairs, a performer named Tiffany Christopher performing upstairs, and we're going to have a fundraising dinner beforehand. If you want to join us for that, it's $150 a plate, but the rest of this event is totally free. It's a fundraising event for the Open Media Foundation, who brings you Denver Open Media here on Comcast and CenturyLink Television and online. So we're grateful to you for watching this silent auction show. We've still got a few more items that you can bid on. Just remember that with each of these items, you're supporting a great local nonprofit with a great mission, and we're so grateful to all of the organizations that have donated things.
Yeah, and the next item up for bid is 2 tickets to Falstaff at Opera Colorado in May next year.
Awesome, yeah, so $56 starting bid. It's valued at $170. We all have people in our lives who like the opera, like the arts. Down at the Denver Center for Performing Arts, you can get someone tickets to this great show. You can learn more at operacolorado.org. But again, sometimes people like us can't afford the opera. This is a great way to get to afford it. Starting bid's only $56 for 2 tickets to the Falstaff performance.
So the tickets to Falstaff, if you are a fan of Shakespeare's comedies, you will love Verdi's comedic opera. The story centers around Falstaff, who employs crafty maneuvers to seduce the merry wives of Windsor. When the women learn of Falstaff's mischievous plan, they concoct their own scheme to dupe Falstaff and expose him for a fool. What ensues is a sophisticated comedy filled with backfired plans, failed disguises, and uproarious personalities. Ultimately, it isn't false staff who is exposed as a fool, but everyone involved. Eat, drink, and scheme and repeat is a great way to end a celebratory season at Opera Colorado.
Awesome. Starting bid's only $56 for 2 tickets. Opera can sometimes be a little expensive, but this is a great way to get it and support the Open Media Foundation. So bid now at openmediafoundation.org/auction. So next is Progresh, 3 airbag introductory sessions. Can you tell us what that is?
So progression is defined as the process of developing and moving gradually towards a more advanced state. That's exactly what they do. Dreaming of impressing your friends with a standing backflip? Allow them to give a step-by-step process that will give you the building blocks for a safe and confident flip. They teach anyone at any age willing to learn. They never push, only encourage. They have well-trained staff capable of providing creative and innovative drills to keep any participant busy and trained for hours.
Awesome. Looks super exciting. It's valued at $210, but the starting bid's only $69. So check that out at openmediafoundation.org/auction. Our next item is Pikes Peak Cog Railway, right?
Yes, it's 2 round-trip tickets to the summit of Pikes Peak on Cog Railway.
Yeah, so the starting bid is only $26, and you can learn more at cograilway.com. What can you tell us more about this item?
So since 1891, the Pikes Peak Cog Railway has been taking thousands of people up to the 14,115-foot summit of Pikes Peak. Come explore America's mountain in comfort and style as you take a guided tour of the summit and back.
Yeah, I've been up there myself. It's valued at $80. Starting bid is only $26. So thank you to the Pikes Peak Cog Railway. Next is a Players Club membership at the PGA Superstore. I actually bid on this item last year, so thank you to the PGA Superstore for donating it. It's really cool. It's down in Centennial. If you're a golfer, which I'm really not, it's especially good because they have the rooms where you can like practice your swing and have like a computer analyze it and all of that. You can use their clubs and just practice at the nets, but they also have an indoor tennis court where you can play tennis. So it's a really cool 1-year Players Club membership. It's down on Arapahoe Road, right off I-25. It's worth $150, but the starting bid is just $49.
Right, and membership includes you earn points for every dollar you spend, 50% off of restringing for your rackets, 50% off of court rental, monthly emails with exclusive offers and deals, and free standard and ground shipping on all online orders.
It's a really cool gift to give someone, especially this cold holiday season. I love playing tennis. You probably have friends in your life that love playing golf, but it's a little chilly outside to go do it right now. So this is a cool indoor space where you can play tennis. You can practice your drives and your swings playing golf, and we're so grateful to them. You can learn more at PGATourSuperstore.com. Again, the starting bid's only $49.
Next, we have 4 tour passes to the Pepsi Center.
The starting bid's only $13 for 4 tour passes, taking a tour of the Pepsi Center. These are another great activity which you can bid on right now at openmediafoundation.org/auction. Get yourself a great gift for yourself or for someone else this holiday season. Starting bid's only $13.
Come to the Pepsi Center tour for your all-access VIP tour. Come see where the Denver Nuggets, Colorado Avalanche, and Colorado Mammoth call home, plus have backstage access to where the big names in music have performed. Learn more about how they convert from hockey ice to a basketball court and how they successfully host over 250 different events each year.
Yeah, the Pepsi Center is a supporter of a lot of nonprofits. We're grateful to them for this donation. Starting bid's only $13, and again, you can learn more at pepsicenter.com. What's next?
Next, we have this coffee tumbler here and cards from Molecule Effect, which is just down the street from here.
Mm-hmm. So Molecule Effect, one of our staff members' favorite local coffee shops. Starting bid's only $13. Cards and the coffee tumbler. We want to thank our friends at Molecule Effect for that donation. What else can you tell us about it?
They are locally owned and operated and like to do things a little bit differently. To them, it's the mixture of hand-selected items based on quality, integrity, and all-around deliciousness. They blend this with a great staff and a right amount of things they love, like art and local culture. It's great because in their coffee shop, they do have local artists featured in their artwork on all their walls.
Cool. So lots of thanks to them. You can visit them online at themoleculeeffect.com. And again, starting bid's only $13. Supports Open Media Foundation and gets you a nice little Molecule Effect tumbler. So next is Interstate. Again, just down the street from Molecule, between us and Molecule. Probably my favorite local restaurant on the block, Interstate Kitchen and Bar. It's a $25 gift certificate. Starting bid's only $8. What can you tell us about this one?
In the heart of Santa Fe Arts District, Interstate Kitchen and Bar is a perfect for those who value scratch-made food and craft libations in an amazing place. With over 100 American whiskeys and a large selection of American craft beer, the bar provides the perfect accompaniments to your dining experience.
Do you want to show their website, Anne? It's interstaterestaurant.com. Really fancy looking food, like you can see. They have great presentation, great meals, great bartenders. It's really a fabulous restaurant that's been here in the Santa Fe Arts District for a long time. Before this neighborhood was kind of blowing up, they've been here the whole time, and we're so grateful to have them and have their support. The starting bid is just $8 for this $25 gift certificate. And next is, we've just got a few more items.
Yeah, here we have the Soda Sampler 12 glass bottle pack from Rocky Mountain Soda Company.
Yeah, so they're a local organization. You've probably seen some of their soda. It's valued at $20. Minimum bid is only $6. What can you tell us about them?
So they make the highest quality and most unique sodas in the world. They happen to be all natural, non-GMO, gluten-free, kosher, and vegan. They custom craft each one of their flavors in small batches and package every bottle by hand the day it's made.
Cool, so it's a sampler pack, all 12 flavors that they make there. The starting bid, again, is only $6, so it's a good gift to give someone with that little sweet tooth, and it's a way to introduce people to Rocky Mountain Soda Company and support the Open Media Foundation. All of these items support the Open Media Foundation. 100% of the proceeds go to support us, the education programs that happen here, the public access equipment and studio rental for the community members. If you haven't learned about it, please check us out at openmediafoundation.org, denveropenmedia.org. You can learn about the memberships and all the great things going on here. So please do check us out. Support us now. You can go bid on these items from the comfort of your own chair or your couch or your cell phone, whatever it is that you're doing. openmediafoundation.org/auction. These items will be bid all the way from November 22nd to December 1st, culminating in an awesome party here where you can come down and be with us, keep bidding on your items, but also watch musical performances from Grumpy Uncle featuring Wesley Watkins and Kaylin Heffernan, comedy from...
Yeah, we'll have comedians Emily Zeke and Katie Bowman, so come down. It'll be a really fun night. Everything starts around 7:30. We'll have food, drink, maybe some dancing. It'll be a really good time. A lot of laughs.
Yeah, so there's always a lot going on in the Santa Fe Arts District for First Friday. December 1st is no exception. It'll be a little cold out there, but all the galleries will have stuff going on, and you can come down and see the great musical and comedy performances here at Open Media Foundation. Keep bidding on these items and support the Open Media Foundation. So next we have really special donated to us from our neighbors and friends at 7S Management and our friends at Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. This is 2 tickets to the sold-out shows happening at the Ogden Theater December 15th and 16th. So coming up just in a few weeks. Again, there's no other way to get tickets to this show. It's sold out at the Ogden Theater, and you can pick whether you want your 2 tickets to be on the 15th or 16th. We actually got 2 sets of these. They're valued at about $90 each for a pair of tickets. And starting bid is only $30 for 2 tickets to either show. So what can you tell us about this, about 7S Management and this show at the Ogden Theater?
So 7S Management is a boutique artist management company that's founded in Denver, Colorado, and they're actually across the street from us here at Open Media Foundation. Nathaniel Rateliff is one of their artists. Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats practically explodes with deep, primal, and ecstatic soulfulness. This stunning work isn't just soul-stirring, it's also soul-bearing, and the combination is absolutely devastating to behold.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, if you haven't heard of them, this is a cool gift. Trust me, someone in your life would love to have these, and you should go check them out. I was a huge fan of Nathaniel's first band here in Denver, Born in the Flood. Then all of his solo work I loved, and none of them blew up in the way that Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats have. So it's a real treat. The show's sold out right away at the Ogden Theater, but you can still get tickets to it Friday, December 15th at 9 p.m. or Saturday, December 16th. Check out Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. You can get your tickets here. You don't have to pay any of those fees. All that money comes to the Open Media Foundation, supports the great work we're doing here. Speaking of which, your last items, thank you to 7S Management. You can check them out at 7smgmt.com. our last items are memberships here to Denver Open Media. If you know someone in your life that wants to make their own TV shows, make their own radio show, get it out on TV. We have 2 channels on Comcast and on also on CenturyLink. You can give this membership to them, get them to learn, help them learn how to use all this equipment, get them the support they need to make their own TV shows, make their own radio shows on 104.7 FM. It's an awesome gift. So first is our entry-level membership. It's $100 a year. You want to tell us a little bit about that, Lena?
So first is our basic membership. It is a $100 value. That the opening bid is $30. The basic membership allows you to use both of our editing bays. So we've got Mac Pro computers and also a learning lab full of iMac computers. It also allows you to submit content to both the TV and radio station, provided your radio content is local here to Denver, Colorado. Good,
yeah. And the starting bid is only $30. It's valued at $100 for that first year. Gets you a discount on all of our classes. Gets you to be a part of this community here at Denver Open Media. And our next item is the equipment access membership. So that membership gets you access to these studios. You can make your own live studio TV shows, gets you a free class where you can learn how to use the studios or the field equipment, access to millions of dollars worth of equipment, editing equipment, so much more. What do you want to tell us about the equipment access membership?
So the equipment access membership, as Tony mentioned, does get you access to all of our equipment. We have lighting gear, audio boards, high-end cameras, both HD and 4K, provided you've been certified with a field certification class, and also to our studios, both Studio A, this one that we're in right now, and Studio B, which has a green screen in it, with a studio certification class. So it's a really great deal. The starting bid is $160 for that membership.
Yeah, so if you know someone in your life that wants access to all this great equipment, wants to learn how to use it, wants to make their own TV shows, their own radio shows, this membership to Denver Open Media is a great way to do it. We actually don't offer any discounts on these memberships, so this is the time to get it for someone. This is probably the only chance you'll get it at less than its normal price. We price these so low. You know, to rent this equipment for one night would usually cost more than a whole year-long membership. So these are already priced low, and this is your chance to get them even less. And then lastly, we have the $500 film school membership, which we're combining with the equipment membership.
Right.
Is that
right?
Yes,
the combo deal, as we call it.
So this gets you every class we offer all year long for free. We offer several classes most weeks. You can learn editing, you can learn audio recording, you can learn 3D animation, you can learn field videography, you can learn studio production, how to shoot on your digital SLR camera. There's so much you can learn. You can take every class we offer. It's really better than most, like film schools, certainly more affordable. What's the starting bid on this one?
So the starting bid on this is $250, and the combo deal is $750 usually. So it's a huge discount to get equipment access membership for the whole year and film school for the entire year. It's an amazing deal.
Cool. So you can learn more at denveropenmedia.org. You can learn about all the classes, all the equipment, the membership levels, and so much more. And then come down and join us on December 1st. It's going to be a great event here at the Open Media Foundation. The event starts around 7:30 with music upstairs and our countdown show produced by members here at Denver Open Media. Musical performances upstairs by Tiffany Christopher. Food from Sexy Pizza, beer from Blue Moon Brewery, and so much more. And then we'll be coming downstairs around 8 o'clock for our Independent Voices Awards winners. We're going to be recognizing Kaylin Heffernan of Wheelchair Sports Camp with our Independent Voice of the Year award, several other award winners. We're going to have comedy from Emily Zeke and
Katie Bowman.
It's going to be a great show. Both comics coming to us from our friends at Sexbot Comedy. We're going to have a musical performance from
Grumpy
Uncle, featuring Wesley Watkins from The Other Black and Kaylin Heffernan from Wheelchair Sports Camp. It's going to be an awesome night. It's our anniversary. I think it's our 14th anniversary here at the Open Media Foundation. And so do come and check that out. But right now you can support us, everything that's going on here. You can get great gifts for your friends by bidding on these items. openmediafoundation.org/auction. Please bid now and bid again and come down and join us on December 1st. Thank you for watching. Tell your friends about this auction. It's a great way to support us, a great way to get the gifts that you want to get without having to leave your own home. So much going on this year, and we really appreciate your help. So please bid now and tell your friends.
Yeah, thank you so much. hope to see you on December 1st.
Yeah, come on down.